welcome back to another new vlog of Life of Orb. আজকের ভিডিওতে I'm gonna give you a tour of the hotel and the room that we're staying in Singapore, along with other necessary infos that might help you. So keep watching, and if you haven't watched my other Singapore vlogs yet, where I show you what I did every day, check out the link in the description box. So let's go! This is Holiday Inn এখন সকাল 6টা, and if you've seen my first video of Singapore series, you know আমরা সকাল 5:30টায় land করেছিলাম, and since এখন অনেক সকাল, lobby is pretty empty now. And I'll just give you a quick lobby tour before we go to the room. I'd just like to add, even though এখন অনেক সকাল 6:30টার মতো বাজে, but the check-in process was so smooth and the staffs were so helpful. A cafeta is called Soul Cafe. Amader lobbyte. This might look like Starbucks, but it's not Starbucks. Besides the regular item, they also sell Starbucks coffees. And that was the lobby. এখন আমরা রুমের দিকে যাচ্ছি। আমরা 20 তলায়, and আমাদের room number 2017. আমরা loft room নিয়েছিলাম, যেখানে upstairs we have the bedside table, the TV, and downstairs we have the living room, mini bar, coffee station, washroom, and others. কোনো balcony ছিল না, just a very wide shut window with a very good view. And that is pretty much our room. This costed us $227 per night. Room থেকে বের হয়ে, this is the view I got left and right, and এখন আমরা যাচ্ছি 5th floor, which will lead us to the pool and the restaurant. Level 5 এ এসে elevator থেকে বের হলে অনেক সুন্দর একটা outdoor sitting arrangement আছে for breakfast that leads to the bar. And that's not the only breakfast place you get. ভিতরে পুলের পাশে আরেকটা indoor breakfast place আছে, which I'm going to show you in a while, but let's just show you the beautiful pool first. এখন যাচ্ছি পুলের পাশেই যে ইনডোর রেস্টুরেন্ট আছে, ইটস কল্ড ব্লু জ্যাসমিন। এখানে they've served breakfast buffet. আমাদের রুমের সাথে breakfast included না, so I'm just taking a shot for you. ব্লু জাসমিনের বাইরে চলে আসলাম। ওদের ড্রিঙ্কস অ্যাজ ইন জুস, টি, কফি এগুলো হচ্ছে পুলের পাশে বাইরে। বের হয়ে যাচ্ছি level 12 এর দিকে, where I'll show you the gym and the yoga deck. This is the gym and এখানে একটা refreshment station আছে. জিমটা এত বড় না, they don't have much equipment. And gymer upper floor is a yoga deck, so let's go see what the yoga deck looks like. Gym yoga deck room থেকে বের হলে there is a waiting area with a very pretty painting on the wall. Gym or yoga deck is only for the hotel guest and ওদের একটা specific dress code আছে, and gym এ কোনো trainer or supervisor নাই. It's not supervised, so if anything happens to you, it's solely your responsibility. And with that, I'm gonna end my hotel review here, but wait, watch the full video because I have something more to discuss. Hey all, so that was our room and hotel tour from Singapore trip. আমি এখন একটু details other information and the costings and other stuff to share করব, so I think that'll be helpful for you if you're trying to visit Singapore anytime soon. সময় হোটেল আগে থেকেই বুকিং দেই, আমরা এগোডাতে বুকিং দিয়েছিলাম. I'll be giving a screenshot somewhere over here. সময় আগে থেকে বুকিং দেই because it's kind of a hassle to book in person, অনেক টাইম লাগে. Also, we didn't want to go through the uncertainty of not getting the room that we wanted. Hotele amra je sob shomoy look for the top floors because of the view. We took a room without breakfast, and keno breakfast chara room nilam oita pore boltechi. But breakfast chara amader room costed us $227 per night, which is a bit expensive, but hey, Singapore is one expensive city. Also, amra last moment to booking diyechilam, so the rates were a bit high, so I suggest you flight, hotels, যেটাই হোক একটু আগে আগে বুকিং দেওয়া উচিত, লাস্ট মোমেন্টে বুকিং না দিয়ে, to get the best rates. যেমন we wanted to travel with Singapore Airlines, but আমরা যখন flight booking দিয়েছি it wasn't available, so we had to go with US Bangla, which is not bad as well. আমাদের রুম ছিল 20 তলায়. We took the loft queen room, যেখানে upper floor we had the bed and the TV, our downstairs we had the couch, the washroom, minibar, coffee station, mirror and all the stuff. Room e kono balcony chilo na, just a wide window jeta was permanently closed with a pretty good view. So hotel rooms, they have two types of loft room. Ekta hocche loft queen jeta amra chilam, arekta loft premium. So loft premium ta ekটু বড় and more on the expensive side. They have other standard rooms যেগুলো একটু বেশি ছোট and less costly. If you want, you can take those as well. So Singapore, আমাদের plan ছিল to try out the local street foods. If you've seen my other videos, you'll see we were just sticking to the street foods. We didn't try any fine dine. So that was the plan. এজন্যই basically আমরা breakfast ছাড়া room নিয়েছি, because first of all breakfast ছাড়া room নিলে দেখা যেত বাইরে আর ব্রেকফাস্ট এক্সপ্লোর করা হচ্ছে না, প্রতিদিন রুমে হোটেলে ব্রেকফাস্ট করা লাগতেছে. And secondly, we'd get bored having the same buffet breakfast every day. If you're like us, if you want to try local foods only, it's wise to get your room without breakfast, and এটা করলে you're going to save up a bit as well, unless you want the luxury to stay indoors and have breakfast hotel every day, which is totally fine as well. That's totally up to you. আর জিনিস হচ্ছে ব্রেকফাস্ট ছাড়া রুম নিলে ইউ হ্যাভ দ্য অপশন, ওই যে হয় না যে এক দুদিন একটু হোটেলে ব্রেকফাস্ট করতে চাচ্ছি, বাইরে যেতে ইচ্ছা করতেছে না, হোটেলে ব্রেকফাস্ট করি, অলসো টু ট্রাই আউট দ্য ফুড. দ্যাট কাম উইথ আ চার্জ অফ কোর্স, বাট হলিডে না এটা করতে হলে ইউ হ্যাভ টু লেট দ্য রেস্টুরেন্ট নো এক দুই দিন আগে থেকে. চার্জ ইউ লিটল লেস, লাইক তখন চার্জ আসবে $22. আর you can also be a walking guest. Walking guest charge একটু বেশি আসবে, $25 আসবে. About the pool, আমি already ভিডিওতে বলেছি the operating hours 9 to 7. They have a jacuzzi. If you want to use it, you have to ask them to turn it on. Gym and yoga deck, I've showed you in the video the operating hours, the dress code and everything. So I think I've covered almost everything. That's pretty much the information you need to know if you're staying in Holiday Inn. And I've also linked Agoda link in description box below, so you can check that out. Our Ami hotel location next to Buli, it's a very good location. It's a very good place to stay because সবকিছুই just আশেপাশে. There's a big Mustafa Mart. হোটেলের নিচেই একটা 7-Eleven আছে, and হোটেলের পাশে আরেকটা 7-Eleven which is 24 hours open. There are mosques হোটেলের পাশে if that's a requirement for you. হোটেলের নিচেই there's an MRT station where you get the Farrer Park exit A. There's also a bus stop. There are a lot of Bengali and Indian restaurants if you want to grab food from there. And this hotel is very popular with the Bollywood celebrities. If you're getting lucky, you might see some known faces. You never know. So I think, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. I think I've covered everything that you need to know. If you have any other queries, just comment down below. I'll be happy to answer. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you some other day, probably in some other trip. Bye!